Florida, Rick Scott is purging eligible voters from Florida's rolls. That never happens in Florida. That never happens. They are purging 182,000 voters. Now, we know they never get it wrong in Florida, except for every election. 182,000 voters they are purging for being non-citizens. They're using an outdated driver's license database, which I am sure, once we get the full accounting of how this process went, we'll see it was probably not even a proper database. Their methodology was probably all screwed up. The mandate was probably lose more than you save. But plenty of legal U.S. citizens who should be allowed to vote wound up on the purge list. In Miami-Dade County, 1,638 people were flagged by the state as non-citizens. Yet at least, they haven't been able to check all of them. 359 people provided the county with proof of citizenship, and another 26 people were identified by the county as U.S. citizen. That's a very, very poor yield. So 1/4 of people. Now, you got to put yourself in this situation. You may get a notice, you may not. 1/4 of the people said to be ineligible either checked to see that they were, make sure that they were not disenfranchised, or got a notice and acted upon it and showed that they were actual legitimate voters. How many of you have received a letter from the state and never opened it? How many of you have called up to make sure that you are registered and that you haven't been kicked off the voter rolls? Well, at least 1/4 of the people who were put on this ineligible list did and found that they were eligible. So what's the real number here? Is it 50%? Did they disenfranchise 90,000 people? Only 45,000 people? 140,000 people? How many people? And then how many of those people who were not properly registered, let's just go by this figure from this county, 130,000 or 120,000, how many of them would have attempted to vote? None. This is the way the Republicans are going to try and win this election, by disenfranchising voters.